Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back. I'm CrisTheGirl, and today in this video we are back at Dollywood for their Harvest Festival. Tonight, September the 12th, 2025, as of the time of this recording, is the very first night of the Harvest Festival, as well as the Great Pumpkin LumiNights. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that correctly. Listen, you guys. This is my very first time ever going to this event here at Dollywood, and I am so excited. This is something I have been looking forward to for the longest dang time. I've been trying to get up here. When we were living in Florida, I've been trying to get up here to experience it, and now that we live here in Tennessee, hey, we're here on the opening night. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna enjoy it, we're gonna see all of the decorations during the daytime, and then as the sun sets and it starts getting dark out, all of the amazing pumpkins and decorations that they have should be all lit up and amazing looking. I honestly don't know what we're in for. I really don't. I've been avoiding all spoilers for this event, wanted to see it with my own eyes. So yeah, let's go in, let's go enjoy it. Happy fall, everybody. I'm so excited for this. Thank you for clicking on the video. Hope you have a great time. Grab a snack and a drink, get comfy and get cozy, because we're doing a really fun fall event. Let's go. As the train goes off in the distance, we're making our way towards the entrance of Dollywood. This is my first time also being here at Dollywood all by myself, so how about that? And just like that, we have made it inside of Dollywood. Oh, look at that. They always do something really cute in this walkway here. It looks like a bunch of leaves that are falling. Very adorable. Also, it just so happens to be that the bakery up near the very entrance of the park, the Spotlight Bakery, has most of the fall-related snacks and desserts and such. So this actually may be our first stop for today. The window is very nicely decorated with fall things. Hard to see because of the glare. Oh yeah, it is packed in here, but we're gonna wait in line anyway. So they've got pumpkin cookies, marshmallow treats, pumpkin cinnamon rolls. Wow, look at that huge pie down at the bottom. Oh my gosh. They've got various cupcakes too. Like, I think they had like a pumpkin spice latte cupcake. All right, I got my fall snack. We'll find a place to sit down and eat it in a minute, but take a look at the pretty leaves. I like how it's a gradient of color. It starts off like yellow over on this side, and then as you keep going it turns more and more red. That's really pretty. Also, right across the street from the bakery is the ice cream shop, Show Street Ice Cream, and they have an apple donut a la mode here, which, man, sounds really good, as well as a pumpkin spice milkshake. It is a bad day to be slightly lactose intolerant, as I like to say here. Both sound very good. Oh, look at this, guys. They are already doing some Christmas things over here. Looks like you can get some handmade ornaments. These are really pretty. Yeah, hand-painted ornaments. Oh, you guys, just like the Fall Festival, I cannot wait to see a Smoky Mountain Christmas here at Dollywood. Also, they have someone here doing marbled paper. Wow, look at these. That's quite beautiful. And they're hand making it right in here. That's so neat. Okay, holy moly, that is the biggest stack of pumpkins I have ever seen. Okay, first of all, though, we do have some bubble wands, some great pumpkin LumiNights bubble wands. Very cute. And y'all, I am hoping, upon hope, for some fall Dollywood merchandise. You know I am, and look at this. She has delivered. So they've got a couple of shirts in here, as well as some long sleeves, which definitely, you know, always in the market for. It's going to be getting colder out. Oh wow, okay, this is a bit more my speed. Look at this. You know I love me a good tie-dye moment. This is perfect, and it's got the bats on there too. Okay, we'll come back for this. We'll come back for this. I don't want my hands to be completely full the whole night. Also, really pretty purple one here, and some great options for the kiddos too. Oh, look at this, guys. It's a Harvey meet and greet. Oh, very cute.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Harvey.
Hello.
Good to see ya. Happy Harvest Festival. You look great. Harvest Fest dance. Hey, yeah, there we go. Now it's Harvest Fest. Okay, thanks, Harvey. Appreciate it. Wow, yeah, look at this, you guys. Holy crap and a half. That is a lot of pumpkins. And it is gigantic. I don't know if I can even properly show it on camera how big this is. Oh my gosh. And of course, you know that they're gonna have like a bunch of really cute fall items inside of their stores here at Dollywood. This one, Traditions, very cute. I'm sure, yeah, a lot of Simply Southern stuff, I can only imagine, but very, very adorable. And then in the Market Square area, I imagine they have a lot of the fall snacks in here too. I was looking at the menu last night, like to try to actually do a little bit of research before I came here, and there was a decent amount of vegetarian options, which I was very, very pleased to see. And at this funnel cake stand here, they of course have a, wow, very loud banjo music playing, but also some funnel cakes in here. Salted caramel apple, elephant ear, that sounds really good. And they have a drink, a candy corn punch. Now all of the pumpkins and such, from what I understand, they've been out. They've been out for like a month now, which is really cool. So I hope next year, whenever they start putting out the pumpkins, we can get here a little bit earlier and like check them out before the Harvest Festival actually begins. But I wanted to wait until the actual first night of the event so I could see it for the first time. My very, very, very first time. These appear to be gigantic pumpkins, statement of the century here, but I think that they are actual, like some of the biggest pumpkins out there, maybe. 339 pounds, these pumpkins in here, wow. And yeah, there seems to be a lot of crafts folk here doing their various crafts, wow. Very cool. Looks like a bunch of games in here, handmade games. That is so cool. I genuinely did not know that this was going to be a part of Harvest Festival. That makes it even more awesome. Yeah, look at these. I used to have a duck that was just like that. My dad actually made it. And look at all of the pumpkins. It's almost like it's a harvest festival or something. Very, very cute. Also, I love this store in here. It's very adorable. It has the mill inside of there. But y'all, it's Christmas-fied. They've got a lot of Christmas stuff in here. So we'll check this out later. Let's enjoy fall for today. Yeah, look at all the pumpkins, you guys. Just lining the sidewalk here. Right next to Dolly's Tennessee mountain home. Wow. Look at this gigantic display of pumpkins. This is so beautiful. By the way, my parents just arrived at their campground for the next couple of months. They're only an hour away from us, which is amazing. And the point of this story is I can't wait to take my parents here for this event. I know they're going to love it, just like I am. And we're going to be doing that pretty soon. I don't know if I'm going to film it or not. We'll see. But I'm just really excited about it. Yeah, this is just endlessly impressive. That is a lot of pumpkins. I just saw like a ton of color over here at this booth. We got to check it out. Look at the cute wreaths. We are in the market for a wreath. It would be pretty cool to get one here at Dollywood. They're so adorable. So cute. Alright, we're going to finally break open this cupcake. We gotta make some headway on it because I'm sick of carrying it around. So, I got the carrot cake cupcake. And here it is in all of its semi-melted glory here. I haven't had a good carrot cake in a really long time. The best part, of course, is the cream cheese frosting. So, we're gonna give it a taste test. See what we think. Actually, first, we gotta be a good vlogger and take a picture of it. Okay, alright. Pictures aside, let's give it a shot. Okay. Oh, that's good. Okay. That's really good. One thing that I don't like about some carrot cakes is like they have like chunks of stuff in it, for lack of a better word, like nuts or even chunks of carrot or whatever. So I was a little nervous that that would be the case, but I was going to power through it anyway if it wasn't. This is not the case though. Okay, train has spoken. Anyway, that is not the case with this guy here. It's definitely like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just not like that. There's not like chunks of stuff in there. Tastes really good, nice and kind of spicy, and the frosting's delicious. Yeah, that's good. I might have to get this the next time we come. Well, I guess I was hungrier than I thought I was, because I ate that whole freaking thing. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Genuinely probably gonna have to get it again. Anyways, now we can continue onward here, unencumbered by a cupcake. Look at these adorable pumpkin guys here, right next to the train. They're really cute. Kind of creepy, if I'm gonna be honest, but very adorable, very kitschy. There's some hanging on to the thing here up top. And this guy's eating a pizza, very fitting next to the pizza shop. He's doing some butterfly catching. Also all the way over there, we've got a little pumpkin guy trying to hang on to their pumpkin doggy. That absolutely looks like Bella, by the way. And something that these parts are famous for are the wood carvings. These are so adorable. Oh my gosh. Look at that. At some point, they'll probably be doing them in the back here. This is so neat. They've got a corn one here. I think Tampa Jay would probably really like that. And they have some pumpkins as well. Super cute. I wonder how much they are. Looks like I can see this guy here is 95. And this one here with the hard eyes is 85. I see the candy corn one is 74. So that kind of gives you a little ballpark. All right, inside of the gift shop across from the train, there's some more really cute fall merch in here. Sweet on Dollywood. Look how cute that is. And they've got some pumpkins, cute little fox. Very adorable. I like the Dollywood with the candy corn inside of the logo. Also, look at these really, really pretty ornaments. Oh my gosh. That is gorgeous. A few more pumpkin folk all the way over at the end here. Is a really cute band. And then I think this guy, what's this guy? Oh, he's sewing. I think he might be sewing a coat of many colors, it kind of looks like, or a quilt of many colors at the very least. All right, we're gonna head into the county fair because as I understand, they have some candy corn folk in here. Also, from what I understand, this is new. This is new for this year. I follow them on the social medias and that's what they said. Okay, candy corn country, let's check it out. I like some candy corn. All right, we've come across our first candy corn person here, or thing, I don't know. Is it a person? I don't know. What does candy corn call its dad? Popcorn, yep. That makes sense. Oh wow, and look at the candy corn carrots. That is, stop it. That's really cute actually. That's really cute. I feel like that's something you could probably make at home as well. Very effective, very adorable. Oh wow, and look at this whole display in the back here. The candy corn in the back, and then the candy corn family here. There's like a whole factory going on in the back. They're harvesting the corn, the candy corn from the corn. Oh, do not take a shot every time I say corn, y'all. You will be dead. This is really cute. This is really adorable. I love the theme of candy corn here in the kind of, I don't want to say kids section, but you know, like the carnival section. It's very fitting. It's just really cute. So they have some Halloween related prizes that you can win over here too. And a little cinnamon bread. Very adorable. And another cute display over here. I like the billboard. Fall flowers. Very, very, very adorable. Gosh, look, yeah, look at the fall and the Halloween prizes. The cinnamon bread. If they sold that in stores, I would buy it. Well, so far I have to say, very, very impressed, as I knew I would be. Very cute event. All right, everyone, we're just making our way through the park. I'm really hoping we can do a round before the sun goes down. I think we can manage that.
6 o'clock on Friday evening, mama doesn't know she's leaving till she hits Kratos, Hammer, Elvis, Miller, give up, and love the country station, just a man on the radio. Picking up at 7, ready to the rodeo. Mama's on her front porch screaming, and I wanna hear you, baby. Give it up for these Venesa's Dollywood and Cheryle.
Oh, this is my favorite performance here at Dollywood. I love Forever Country because that's what I grew up with in terms of country music, the 80s and the 90s. Shout out to my mom. So cool to catch a little bit of that again. If you all saw my last Dollywood video that I did, which was the first time, their first day of their summer celebration. So it's been a minute since we've been to Dollywood. Halloween shopping has kept me busy. But anyway, I still mean to get me my wind chimes, y'all. It's still the plan. Although, they got a lot of cute fall stuff, so maybe we'll do that instead. Ooh, and here's a really cute display. Got a bunch of different holidays in here. Look at that. Little red truck hauling a Christmas tree. Got some sheep, squirrels, cute owls. The jack-o'-lanterns are really adorable too. Got a couple of those lights. Oh, we're coming up to some really cute pumpkins ahead here. What does it say? Hoot owl holler. Okay. Oh, this is adorable. Oh my god, this is adorable. Wait, this is adorable. This might be the best part. This might be my favorite part. I know we're not done. I know we barely gone anywhere. But this is magical and it's not even dark time yet. Oh my gosh. The signs themselves are really cute because it's very vintagey. Y'all, we love a good owl on the channel. They're so cute. The music and the crickets and the owls hooting. Look at this backdrop here. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Look at this. They've even got them on the inside here where you can sit down and eat your food. Yeah, they've got them all up in the rooster area, in the roosting area. I don't think anything's gonna be able to top this for me. This is so cute. I'm like losing my mind over here. I can't wait to see this when it gets dark out. They're so cute. How many times have I said that? I know, I'm sorry. It gets old after a while. Okay. Yeah, can't wait to see this when it gets dark out. And then, of course, this big giant display of pumpkins forming into one big owl. This is, like, my mind is blown, you guys. This is so good. Okay, we'll be back. We'll be back when it's dark time. Okay, it keeps going. Sorry. Keeps going. I gotta show it. Gotta show all of it because it's just so cute. You know what? If you kind of, for a minute there, it kind of looks like Yoda, right? Just a little bit. And then there's just a few more over here too. Purple lights. Okay, I'm ready. And then they have this display here with some white pumpkins and little owls. Very pretty. And I think we're getting into the bulk of it, y'all. My mind, which it blows my mind because seriously, like, I'm already like jaw on the floor. This is one of the best fall/Halloween events I've ever been to. It's not even dark out yet. So there's that. But yeah, endlessly impressed so far. Y'all, I don't know why, but this makes me want to cry. I'm holding back tears, to be so perfectly honest. This is amazing. And over by Blazing Fury, they've got these like pumpkin quilts. This is really neat. I've never seen anything like this, you guys. This is just amazing. This will be really cool to see all lit up as well. And glad to see that Blazing Fury is up and running again. It was closed for a bit of time there. They were refurbishing it. How about that? They actually refurbish their rides here at Dollywood, and they don't just replace them, let them go to crap and then replace them with something brand new that no one asked for. Kind of crazy, huh? Never heard of that concept before, but here we are. Anyway, look at all the pumpkins. Really, really, really cute. And these like pumpkin scarecrows hanging from the trees here. Cute. And then of course all these amazing purple lights we're about to walk through. Oh, the fog rolling in and the creepy music. It's kind of spooky. Okay, Dollywood, I see you. These are awesome too. They look like owls as well. Yeah, that's neat. I didn't expect to see fog. I'm starting to wonder if all of the rides have their own set of pumpkins outside of them. That's such a cute idea. Also, we're seeing a lot of spider webs over here. There's a gigantic spider pumpkin directly behind me. Check it out. Look at all of the spider jack-o'-lanterns. Cute, 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 huge spider webs over here too. Look at the little spider jack-o'-lanterns. Oh my god, that is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I like that at the end of their little legs, they've got little jack-o'-lanterns hanging off of them. That's so cute. And then yeah, big gigantic spider here. Got a couple of greeters out here next to it, some kiddos saying hi to them. Try not to get them on camera, but there you go, there's the spider. That is impressive. Yeah, here's a closer look at the little jack-o'-lantern spiders. That's so cute. Once again, y'all, I'm getting so many ideas for decorating. A few more jack-o'-lanterns over here. Bunch of squirrels. Bunch of scared-looking squirrels. And this big, gigantic jack-o'-lantern guy is really adorable as well. Just kind of hanging out, holding a smaller jack-o'-lantern. He's gigantic, by the way. I had to climb up here on the stool thing, but I wanted to show you all the different jack-o'-lanterns. Looks like they're gonna have, oh, their insides change colors. Okay. I'm gonna sound like a broken record. This will look really cute once it gets dark out. Holy moly. Big wall of jack-o'-lanterns, all sunflowers. That's awesome. Yeah, it just keeps going. How pretty is that? And then also, just over to the left, tons of other jack-o'-lanterns. They are everywhere, I swear. Everywhere you go, everywhere you look, there's some kind of fall decoration going on. Okay, stop it right now. Stop it right now. How am I supposed to choose what my favorite is? I know I don't have to, but oh my gosh, the bats. The bats of it all. Stop it right now. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. Just adorable. And like literally perfect for the Mystery Mine too. Oh my god, they keep going. Oh, cute. You guys, my jaw is on the floor. Oh my gosh. This is genuinely, we're not even done yet, genuinely the best fall Halloween decor I have ever seen at a theme park and potentially, period, at any fall event that I've ever been to. This has got to be the best. It's just got to be. And again, more pumpkins lining the sidewalk here as we head into Wildwood Grove. Very cute. Lots more pumpkins in here. I see some butterfly ones, like polka dots. And then a gigantic pumpkin in the back here. Great photo opportunity. Tons of great photo opportunities. Great pumpkin LumiNights. Small details that I appreciate, like the jack-o'-lantern faces on the walls here to the sweets and treats. Oh, and the restrooms over in the corner there too. Cute, cute, cute. Spooky music. Adorable jack-o'-lanterns. These sunflower jack-o'-lanterns are really adorable too. I can see that the lights inside are going to correspond with the stems and the flowers. Once it gets dark out, we'll do a whole walkthrough of the park. And I promise I won't gab my entire way through it too. I realize this is probably going to be a very long video. There's also a pumpkin artist here. She's intricately carving some pumpkins as we speak. Wonder if she'll get through all of these. I don't know. Oh, here's some more good merch. Look at that. Is this an adult shirt? I think it is. Oh, dang, guys. Should I just get this now? I don't know if we'll find it anywhere else. That's really neat, too. Look at this one, though. Happy fall, y'all. Great. These are awesome. I was kind of hoping for a hat for a fall. Hello. I was kind of hoping for a fall Halloween spooky hat, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Haven't seen one yet. Also, they have this hoodie here. Great Pumpkin LumiNights. Man, hard decision. Hard decision. Look at this. Even the frogs and fireflies has their own set of jack-o'-lanterns. Oh boy. Well, every time I turn a corner, I'm like, there's no way I could find anything better than what we just saw. And then I get sorely mistaken. This, you guys, I know I don't have to pick a favorite. I obviously don't have to pick a favorite display. No one's saying I have to. But this is so good. It's the Smoky Mountains in pumpkin form. And I love the trees. And then down at the bottom, you've got all the woodland creatures. Oh my gosh. Endlessly creative and adorable. Perfect for where we are, obviously, in the Smokies. Just, I can't get over it. I cannot get over it. All right, we made it all this way, so I might as well show you the pumpkins over here at Big Bear Mountain. Super adorable. Love all the bears, of course. We love bears. That's right. All right, so got a somewhat quiet spot in the park here. Wanted to pause for a minute and kind of go on hopefully a smallish rant here, but I wanted to say this because this is something that always crosses my mind. In case you all didn't know, if you're new here, welcome. Very, very happy to have you. I lived in Florida for a majority of my life, and I grew up going to Disney World, Disney parks and such. My mom was a cast member there. I was a cast member there. So I have spent endless amounts of time inside of those parks, and especially for their holiday events. So I'm always I always have that in the back of my mind because that is where my theme park experience comes from. And it just amazes me, you guys. It just amazes me. Not to compare, not to bring it back to Disney or whatever, but we are going to do it anyway, so there's that. This blows Disney out of the water. It blows it out of the water. This is endlessly impressive. This is probably, and we're still not even done yet, but, and we haven't even seen it in the, in the nighttime either, but this event has some of the most impressive and adorable and clever fall/Halloween decor that I have ever seen in any fall event out there, including Disney. Like, this just blows it out of the water. It's not even a comparison. It puts Disney to shame like crazy. So I would say, if you're really into the fall decor, if you really want to see the decor and go into a theme park and have the entire theme park, top to bottom, side to side, covered in really awesome decor, this is the park to go to. Don't go to Disney because they barely do anything. They just have the same stuff that they put out on Main Street every single year. And I totally get that Dollywood's probably the same. This is my first time seeing this event. I'm sure a lot of the pumpkins and such are probably the same thing that they put out every year. But what sets this apart for me is the fact that the decor spreads across the entire dang park. It doesn't stop just at the beginning. It's the entirety of the park. That's what always impresses me. And that's not just a Dollywood thing either. There's a lot of fall Halloween events that we've been to, both here in Tennessee and in Florida, that the entire park is completely covered in Halloween decor. I just don't understand why Disney can't do that. They have the time, the money, the energy, the manpower to do it, but they don't do it. I'm just throwing it out there. Just a wee little rant here. Because that's just my background. That is my background. I was, not anymore, a Disney person. So here we are, a Disney person experiencing Dollywood's fall event for the very, very first time, and I am just floored, absolutely endlessly impressed. So well done to Dollywood. My jaw has been on the floor this entire time. I can't wait to see the rest of it. Can't wait to see it at night. And man, oh man, I cannot wait to see their holiday decor, their Christmas decor too, because I bet that's, I just can't even imagine. Can't even imagine. I've avoided all spoilers, as I said. So anyway, that's my little spiel, just something that's been in the back of my mind as we've been putzing around here. This is amazing, absolutely amazing. If you've been thinking about coming here to Dollywood, especially for this event, I would recommend it. I would recommend it. Editing Cris here, Cris from the future. Gotta interject as I do. It wouldn't be a Cris the Girl video if I did not have just sort of an afterthought here. But I wanted to mention this just to be perfectly fair with this sort of like little review that I'm doing. If they just included in their Harvest Festival event, if they just included maybe some trick-or-treating, maybe some passing out of some candy, or perhaps like some dance parties, or just like some other activity. Maybe let the kiddos come in their costumes. And maybe they do that. Maybe they do that when it gets closer to Halloween. I have no clue. Genuinely, don't know. But from what I've seen on the website, I wasn't able to find anything along those lines. So I don't know. I could be wrong. But I'm just saying, if they had something like that, and it wasn't just heavy quotations, because I love the decor. Okay, I'm a decor kind of gal, as most of us here watching this know. If they had just a little bit more than that, I think that this would probably be it would just blow the competition out of the water. Dollywood, like just add that one thing and you would blow everything out of the water. I don't know. I'm assuming that there's reasons why they don't want to do that, why they don't want to include some trick-or-treating. I, again, don't know. Just speculating based on my experiences going to other theme parks and such during their Halloween fall events and whatnot. I just think that like trick-or-treating at the very least is something that a lot of families expect and would probably appreciate, and like, you know, the ability to come here and kind of celebrate Halloween in a nice family-friendly, safe environment, I think would be really, really cool, and would really like, they're already all the way up at the top, in my opinion, again, as a decor kind of gal who appreciates that above and beyond everything else. But if they just included that one element, it would just blow the competition ooh, hello. I got very excited there. Absolutely out of the water. So I don't know, I just thought I would be fair and throw that little piece out there. I recognize that, yeah, it really is, again, heavy quotations here, just the decor. But I mean, gosh, the decor, it's unreal. It is so incredibly good. So honestly, I don't really feel like they have to do anything else, but I don't know, just some thoughts. Okay, back to the video. Also more decor on the Mystery Mine. I don't know, guys. I need a thesaurus. I need different words for cute and adorable and impressive and all this stuff, but I mean, all of the above, just super adorable. Even our vulture pal has some pumpkins.
Dear mother-in-law, it's entitled, "How Come My Dog Don't Bark When You Come Round?"
He's got bats and spiders, a vulture. Oh my gosh. I'm glad they showed you some love, buddy. And the bat jack-o'-lanterns. So cute, so cute. Plus gigantic scarecrow on top of the gift shop over here. Cute. I like that this section's just a little bit spookier, which makes sense. Mystery Mine and such. Got some spooky looking jack-o'-lanterns. And also more merch. The thing is, guys, we'll be back. As I'm telling myself, is like, okay, Cris, calm down. You'll be back. You don't have to make a decision tonight if you don't want to. This is really cute. You know I'm partial to the bats, and it's a tie-dye, and it's purple. Very adorable. And then they have this long sleeve here, and this one's super cool too. Dang, Dollywood. I'm telling you, they got some of the cutest merch around. I'm kind of leaning towards this one because I really like the purple color. And it's got the bats on there and the big giant pumpkins. So, I don't know. We got things to think about. They also have these ones here with the butterfly pumpkin, which we haven't seen yet. Very eager to see it. The green tie-dye is really cool. Another jack-o'-lantern face as we continue onward. Like these pumpkins that are all strung up over here. What does it say? Oh, spooky. It says spooky. Okay. It says boo here. And then spooky over here. Oh yeah, drop line over here. Oh my gosh, look at the top. Stop it. Dollywood. Dollywood. You have to stop. This is the... Come on. The trash can. The trash can jack-o'-lanterns. Oh. And the barrels up at the top with the rake arms. Please. Please, 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 please. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. Ooh, y'all, okay. They said this wasn't supposed to be a scary event, but I beg to differ, Dollywood. What are these? Frog jack-o'-lanterns. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll give them this. They are really cute, okay? They are really cute. I'm not a fan of frogs, in case you didn't know. But I can get behind these. I can get behind these. Could do without the frog noises, though, Dollywood. Could do without that. And then, over here by the wooden roller coaster, these jack-o'-lanterns are also very adorable. I like the doggies and the kitties and the mice and more owls. And a big old stack of jack-o'-lanterns over here. So cute. I just realized these are cats. I don't know, guys. Like, what else can I say? It's just the cutest thing I've ever seen. All right, we're gonna make our way through the light tunnel here. Oh, look at this. It's like a waterfall of jack-o'-lanterns with sound effects and all. See the fish in there. And the otters and the beavers. Stop. That is so clever. And on their potions and elixirs cart here, they have potion bottles and such on the jack-o'-lanterns. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, they've got like a disco going on in the cemetery. Oh, that's fun. They got a disco ball and everything. And they're dancing away. Very cute. Very appropriate for Dollywood. Dolly Parton. That is so fun. That's so fun. And here it is. The pumpkin butterfly. Very cool. Of course, a bunch of little butterfly jack-o'-lanterns all underneath it too. Very, very pretty. All right, and with that, I do believe we have walked through pretty much the entire park and saw everything during the daytime. I actually popped into the gift shop, the big gift shop on the exit. We're not gonna leave yet, don't worry, but figured I'd take a look at some of the merch as we do on this channel. Look how cute this shirt is, though. Let's all go to Dollywood. Also have this shirt here. This looks like the back of the shirt. What's the front? Okay, cute. Ooh, look at this, guys. We may have a winner. I might have to get a couple things, okay? I might have to get a couple of them because I don't think I could possibly choose just one. But this one has the owl on it. So, good possibility. And they also have it in a t-shirt. Ooh, these ears are really cute. Bear ears with the jack-o'-lanterns in the middle. And in case y'all were curious, the 50s section of the park, I didn't see any fall decor. So there is that. All right, we're about to get started. It's getting pretty dark out there, so I think we can continue on throughout the park, see all the stuff at night. But check this out, inside of the candle shop, look at these cute jack-o'-lantern candles. Oh my gosh, it smells really good in here too. Oh, cute. Yeah, look at that. Thanksgiving and some jack-o'-lanterns, pumpkins. All right, so we're gonna start by the owl section. Thought this would be a good place to start. We may not walk through the entire park again at night. I don't know if we'll even have time to. I'm not even sure when it closes, to be honest with you. So we'll just hit the highlights here. But this was a must, because I knew I wanted to see this at night. It's so magical. The music, just everything, the sounds of ECVs backing up. It is a theme park after all. Pretty sure they're playing Creep by Radiohead in this section. Okay, we've seen the whole park. Not at night, but we have seen the whole park. I'm just gonna go ahead and say this is my favorite section. Yeah, I think it is. Creep by Radiohead, come on. Look at this beautiful archway at night. As Radiohead plays on. I can't get over that. Very nice. Very, very beautiful. Okay, on to what was making me cry earlier, because oh my gosh. So amazing. How cool is this? I love the pumpkins lighting up to the music. And all the music, no pumpkins down at the bottom. Yay! So cool. Wow. Here's the pumpkin quilts next to Blazing Fury. You can't even tell that they're made out of pumpkins. They light up so nicely. Very cool. So the pumpkins in front of the rides. I did notice that, like, yeah, all of the rides have these. Very, very cute. Also, here are the spider jack-o'-lanterns. They're so, again, very adorable. Very eerie looking, especially if you have arachnophobia. And yeah, holy moly, guys. So cool looking. Very, very, very impressive. Love all the different colors and the spider webs and the little jack-o'-lanterns. mystery mine there. Great shot with the jack-o'-lanterns right in front of us here and the spooky bops playing. And look at the bats. So cool. Purple is amazing. Yeah, really adorable. On the sunflower pumpkins. Very pretty. Such a great idea. And a bunch more over on this side too. Okay, over by the Smoky Mountain display here. Looks like some of the pumpkins aren't on yet. I'm sure they will be at some point. Still really cool though. Yeah, I love this one.
Stone base with roots that reach deep into the earth. It spreads its branches wide.
I believe it does this show every night, by the way. I don't think this is a fall specific thing, if I had to guess. Very cool. Very beautiful.
Now, when the days grow shorter and the mountain air grows cool and crisp, the painted trees and fallen leaves, they all show light and color.
Of course, I say that and she talks about fall, but here we are.
As the golden sunsets of autumn fade, children's laughter and parents' delight is added to the celebration in the grove each special night.
It's so pretty, I love it. Back at the mystery mine. They're so cute. Just spooky enough, you know? Didn't notice this when we were walking past the first time. Cute axes and stumps, lanterns, saws. Perfect. Very, very appropriate. I'm back at the drop line. Just adorable. I'm like trying to think of like how can we include trash can jack-o'-lanterns in the home decor, you know, at home. I don't know. It's so cute. Okay, yeah. Once again, okay, they got me. They're pretty cute, even for frogs. I like that their eyes are all lit up. I guess I don't know what I was expecting, but also a little creepy, you know, all those big eyes staring at you. I like that some of them are blinking. Really cute. Alright, just making our way through. Hope you all have enjoyed the video. Just wanted to give you a little bit more of an atmospheric walkthrough. There's the owls. And then the kitty cats. Really, really, really dang adorable. Okay, and someone was actually working on this when we walked past earlier. This tent over here. So I didn't want to show it while they were working on it, but it's all set up now. How adorable is that? Big old fire, a lantern in the middle. And then here is the long light tunnel. Light tunnels are always the best. Look how cool this is. The disco ball. Hey, at least they're putting it to use, you know? This is so cool. It's really adorable, you gotta admit it. Okay, there we go. Great pumpkin LumiNights. So if you wanted to come in like kind of the back way or the side way, I suppose, then you could start your journey off going this way. It would be probably a good idea. Okay, and then finally, here's the butterfly. Very pretty. A bunch of different colors and the wings. And then all the butterfly jack-o'-lanterns down at the bottom flickering, like they're kind of flying. So cool. Alright guys, well, we're back at the entrance/exit of the park, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and head on out. Obviously, once again, did not see the other half of the park at night, but I will be back. I will definitely be back. And I don't know, maybe I'll film, not 100% sure, but I think we saw like the bulk of it. We saw the majority of the stuff at night, so I'm satisfied. I got a beagle at home that I gotta get back to, so we're gonna head out. All right, everyone, we've made it to the parking lot and we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the video. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you had a great time. That was amazing. Honestly, once again, like jaw on the floor, just so incredibly impressed. I think that was genuinely one of the best fall/Halloween events that I've ever been to, just in terms of decor specifically. Really just impressive, adorable, cute, and clever, and just well done. Well done, Dollywood. That was a lot of fun. And I always love events too that are Halloween based but are not so much on the spooky side or like really scary or whatever, because it makes it more accessible for everybody to enjoy. So really appreciate that too. I wanted to mention that. And yeah, just you guys, I'm just so blessed and happy to be here in Tennessee, to have Dollywood be my hometown theme park. That's what really was like putting the tears in my eyes when I was seeing some of those displays, because it's like, once again, I live here now. And that is just such a huge blessing. It's so amazing. I have just been thoroughly enjoying my time here in Tennessee. And yeah, the fact that Dollywood is now my hometown theme park is just, is a dream come true. It truly, truly, truly is. So very, very blessed and thankful to be able to be here today, to see this event again for the very first time. I've always wanted to see their fall event, and it did not disappoint at all. So yeah, I hope you guys had a great time, and thank you again for watching. Lots more adventures coming up here, as I always say. Fall, Halloween, both spooky, not spooky. We're gonna be doing some traveling here very soon too, so stay tuned for that. We got a lot of decorating to do at home as well. And yeah, just a lot of stuff. So thank you so much again, everybody. Happy fall, happy Halloween, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye. Also, should have mentioned this too, sorry, but no, I did not buy anything. All I bought was a water and then that delicious cupcake. We'll be back, as I said, we'll be back with my parents. So I'm just gonna think on it, okay? I'm gonna sleep on it. This is a very important decision. What merch am I gonna get? We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, I didn't grab anything this time around, so there is that. Anyway, I'll see you all later. I gotta get home to a beagle. She's waiting for me. I'll see you all later. Have a great weekend, everyone. Okay, bye-bye.